Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever gotten stuck in French trying to talk about the future? You know, that tricky little spot between saying you will have done something versus you will be doing something? It's a super common point of confusion, but don't you worry. In this explainer, we are going to break it all down and make it incredibly simple. So let's get right to it. This is the big question, right? By 6 p.m., I will have finished versus at 6 p.m., I will be finishing. They sound kind of similar, but in reality, they mean totally different things. One means you're free at 6, and the other means you are definitely not. Getting this right in French is absolutely crucial, and by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to do it. Okay, so let's dive right in. The secret, honestly, boils down to this one simple idea. Is the action finished or is it ongoing? That's it. For something that's finished, like will have done, the French use a tense called the futur antérieur. And for an action that's still happening, like will be doing, they use a really cool structure with en train de. That's the whole game right there, finished versus ongoing. So how do we actually build these things? Well, think of them like simple recipes. For the will have done idea, the futur antérieur, you just take the verb avoir in the future tense and you add the past participle of your main verb. For the will be doing idea, you take the verb être in the future, followed by that magic phrase en train de, and then just the plain old infinitive of your verb. See? Two totally different formulas for two totally different meanings. Let's make this real with the verb finir, which, as you probably know, means to finish. Now listen really carefully to the sound. For the completed action, it's j'aurai fini. One more time, j'aurai fini. Now for the ongoing action, it's je serai en train de finir. Again, je serai en train de finir. You can just hear the difference, can't you? The whole rhythm and structure is different. Perfect. Okay, let's zoom in and focus on that first one, the futur antérieur. This is our tense for any action in the future that will be 100% done. And here's the full rundown with our verb finir. I'm going to say these out loud so you can really get the pattern in your ear. Just notice how the future of avoir is the part that changes. Ready? J'aurai fini, tu auras fini, il aura fini, nous aurons fini, vous aurez fini, ils auront fini. See that? The fini part is solid as a rock. It never changes. Okay, easy enough, right? Now let's switch gears and look at the other side of the coin, the future with en train de. This is how we build that opposite meaning, an action that's going to be in progress. And here it is, fully conjugated. Now the key thing to notice here is that the phrase en train de finir stays exactly the same. It's like a solid block of meaning. The only moving part is the verb être at the very beginning. Just listen. Je serai en train de finir. Tu seras en train de finir. Il sera en train de finir. Nous serons en train de finir. Vous serez en train de finir. Ils seront en train de finir. It's a really consistent and predictable pattern once you see it. So we've looked at the meaning, the grammar, and these little memory tricks. You know what? It all boils down to one simple question you need to ask yourself every single time you're trying to choose. This is it. This is the only question that truly matters. When you think about that future moment, that 6 p.m., is the action finished, completed, done and dusted, or is it in full swing, still happening? If it's done, you know you need the futur antérieur. If it's happening, you need en train de. And just like that, you have the tool to get it right every single time.